Okay. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Ladies and gents. Wait. Are we actually on? Is it actually live? Everything working? Looks like it. Yeah. Run it up. You gotta run it up. Hmm. Alright. Alright. Yo, ladies and gents, okay? We are back. Yeah, no, but people, well, yo, good morning, good evening, good afternoon to each and every single one of you. And today, we're gonna do the same shit as we did previously, and we're gonna do it time and time again. Ugh. You know, we're still like hovering, we're consistently, even though slowly, we're climbing up in LP, which means that we're slowly but surely like going up, even though with a little bit, losses here and there and stuff like that, and getting mid. It is what it is. Don't mind this, don't mind this 3-loss streak. It is what it is, but people and gents, ladies and gentlemen, by the way, ladies and gentlemen, we are actually working towards something. It's gonna be crazy. Oh my god, I love this shit. Good morning, good evening, literally to every single one of you. I want to tell you that I literally have not slept through the night, and today I will literally have a 0 caffeine because I had some yesterday, and I really, dude, I keep on running into the experience of like, okay, I shouldn't probably abuse caffeine, that yada, so on and so forth. Broski, yesterday, in the middle of the day towards like the evening, I drank some, energy drinks, or like, 1 can, and then at some point, yeah, and then at some point, I just drank another one. Because I was trying to fall, like, I wanted to go to sleep, but I didn't really, like, feel sleepy or anything. And holy shit, bro. Holy shit, I just couldn't. And then, I drank another one, and now you can see, like, it's 10 a.m. and I haven't slept. So you can probably imagine. But the interesting part is, even though I haven't slept for a long time, right? But meaning, since yesterday's, like, yesterday in the middle of the day, I got a little bit of a nap. That's about it. Even though I didn't, just give me this. No, just give me this. Make it a little bit easier for that guy. Even though I was not sleeping whatsoever, you know what happened? You know what happened? You know what I did? Hey. I actually. Yeah, basically what I did was I was making food for like the next week or so. Basically, last night I made like, what was it, like 13, 14 burritos, and that's like enough food in combination with a little bit, snacking here and there with like a protein shake or two. That's enough food for like the next 6-7 days maybe. That's crazy. And I have like a few burritos also like already in the freezer and in the refrigerator. And on top of that, I still have like 1.2k kilos of meat, which is gonna add to another, I would say, like, I don't know, smaller size burritos, a few, which ultimately is gonna mean, yeah, that it is gonna go crazy. Yeah, dude, this shit is lovely. Is Malphite matchup dodge, like basically a guaranteed dodge every single time for Quinn? Is it like that bad? Or, by the way, I'm not really getting to attack them a lot of the times, yeah? I'm really not. And let's see, our early to mid game is kind of strong, but I think I want as much power early game instead of like going into the late game, yeah. So I really want to, yeah. These runes are nice. Like they're gonna help me early to mid game more rather than scaling into the late game. They have a bunch of scaling, but with our team, I'm guessing we can get to the state where we don't let them scale as much. So this is gonna be kind of the goal, right? In regards to who's gonna fuck up whom, I feel like bot lane is super important for us. Okay, wait. That's a good question. If we get bot a little bit ahead, are they gonna have a good time? I feel like top lane, even if he gets ahead early on, mid to late game can be rough though. What is the first Drake? Cloud? Okay. Yeah. Bro, my control button is not like really working really well. Just like, run it up. We gotta run it up. Okay. Life for this? So here's where I'm kind of curious is, I think early on, early stage of the game. Thank you for covering, honestly. We gotta run it up. Yeah, I'll try pathing top to bot, but already getting those crazy trades? Bro, I'm seeing that, but like, bro, that is gonna be rough for you. I'm seeing what the fuck is happening, right? Yeah, so she wanted to play it safe. Okay, so this guy healed up, which is nice. The thing to understand here is that their jungler is not gonna be around bot lane, right? Because it looks like the pathing is like bot to top, right? On the information that we have. So oh, what the fuck? You're seriously killing yourself. Bro, what? How that killed you? Bro, you're 1 HP. What do you mean how that killed you? Okay. Okay. So like I burned my flash just to try and save this guy, and also like yeah. Nah, Rise just walked up for no reason. Like it became like a free kill, but like basically for free. Like okay, you wanna get this kill? Get this kill. So she can steal raptors at this point, right? Okay. If possible, drop a ward here, people. They might be doing the Drake. This is something that I really dislike. Okay. Let's see. Fuck. Hey. Guys, like, hello. There's one person chasing deep. I really hope that we don't let these kills go. No, sorry, but that was ass focus. Like, really? Oh. Wow. Okay. That was actually good. Well played. Are not respawning yet. Now that was like actually well played. A bit of an oversee, not gonna lie. I'm not gonna waste my time like going to his raptors. Okay, so I would not be willing to go. Run it up. Gotta run it up. Right, he's recalling. What about like a little bit of hell? Yeah, so now like we've set this guy super ahead. Okay. And this. Yeah, so top should be like in a very good position for a long time. taking these cows? Okay. Kind of a beautiful one. Nice. Okay. Can we? Yeah, we're like quite low. It's just safer to do this. So basically, nice. It could be topside. I'm going here. You need the power and fame, but you got a solution for us. Wish that I never had it enough. Okay. Nice. Take my car, underground methods. Yeah. Yeah. Fuck, man. Really. Oh no. That counter, bro. It's really rough for us to kill her. It's kind of the weird part. It's not even like the strength, you know? Just the fact that we're having a really hard time like killing her. Not bad there, I guess. I'm gonna use my ult. That is crazy. Him? Might be there. Then I should be there. Hey. Oh yeah. I give info. What? Dude, I literally gave info that it's not safe there, and you still go under. Dana is outside jungle. Mid is missing. I'm not. Dude, I'm trying to distract. Okay. Minus 3 points. Bro, like, the bot is doing, like, really well. We don't need to fucking fight about this. Okay. Yeah, but, like, we die, though. Why is it pinging me exactly? Okay, sure. There's no fight, though. Why are you pinging me? Like, this ping doesn't even make sense, though. You see what I mean? Okay. I mean, he can ping me as much as he wants, it just doesn't make any sense. It's a bad thing. Okay. Yeah, we don't know where Diana is. Could be at any point around like bot lane or mid lane, that is. So even though it might look juicy on one hand, yeah, it obviously is my fault, right? Make it make sense though. We're weaker. Okay. Like macro wise, I like what I'm doing, and I will, like, you know, I'm responding to the state of the game. That I got like Quinn ahead. Quinn is basically gonna one shot like most of their carries. Even the Sim Aurora was like very scary for us. Quinn will be able to, you know, just one shot this fella. So they're scary in terms of AP damage right now, right? I have to care for Diana. I need to. Yeah, so I'm gonna go for Spirit Visage right now. Gonna go for this crab. Hang around mid a little bit because my bot camps are not gonna respond for like another almost a minute or so, approximately, because I just cleared. Yeah. Okay. I need to clear this vision. Okay, no, just go there. Oh yeah, ping me. That makes a lot of sense. I'm fighting. This is a losing fight, bro. This is a losing fight. Leave this shit. Bro, this was such a good move. Okay. Granted, there's like a kill, almost two. Nah, that was like a really golden move by me. Yeah, realistically, the only thing that I will need is Iceborne. It's like nothing else. Yeah, I will not need much armor, especially if we somehow get on top of her. We gotta run it up. Run it up. Run it up. Sign is up. She's just going like full on damage. Oh, they have so much damage. They have so much damage. They have so much damage. Oh. Okay. Oh no. The 2 for 2, and now she's gonna die. Like, there's no way this guy is surviving. Yeah, so there's 2 dudes that went top. You good? Okay. I don't want to die here. Do we go for another objective afterwards? Yeah. Should we like take this? Maybe like, oh, okay, fuck it. Yeah. Gonna go. Okay. Fuck it. Leave it. Yeah, I'll make sure to require this kid. That's it. I think I'll have to build Rookern because they're gonna have like very high burst damage. But why do I still see the pings? Shouldn't they be muted? Obviously, no. Ivehorn. Yeah, this is gonna help for slow and basically keeping them in place. But yeah, this is like Rookern next item. Very the same. We got a solution for us. Yeah, we just have to poke them. That's it. We have to wait for Mel. We have to wait for Mel. Yeah. Yeah. Is it gonna die? Tower. Maintenance. Nice, actually. Taking blue for them from them. Okay. And over there. Yeah. Can't really check it, can I? Okay. Got a solution for us. Yeah. I got caught a little bit. Yeah, we just got aced. I wanted to go ideally on Kate, but she gained a lot of distance and I got pulled like, you know, back. Then I wanted to reorient, but yeah, these guys being here, just fighting with NASA's, they would have just been like from the same angle, from the same direction, we would have destroyed them. Yeah, now they're like giga ahead. Gold. Run it up. Gotta run it up. Run it up. Design is up. Okay. Yeah, this one is tricky though. They have like hyper carries and stuff like that. And we're like, you know, dropping behind. It is what it is, honestly. Can you get it? Can't go down in business. That's a little bit of some good poke. I like that. They need to push out the lanes right now, right? Yeah. I'm gonna buy this. Shit. Okay, I really need to back. Bro, what's been happening to me? Holy fuck. Yeah. Right. So I'm gonna take the same item because this builds from the same item, right? Yeah, there's 4 here. Be really careful about that. Okay, nice. Okay. A number business. Can I cancel it? I'm gonna check here. Why do you die here though? I can get engaged, but okay, but I can survive this. Not a problem for me. This guy should be more careful. Ah, shit, he got cornered. Ah, shit. Yeah. No, like, go back, go back, go back, go back, go back. Bruh, this slow. Actually. Yeah. Team dying for free isn't the best thing either, I guess. Honestly, maybe Deadman's played afterwards. Like, bro, are you going all in? I don't have that kind of power as you expect. Why are we? Oh my god. Bro, this fucks with me actually. That's turn. Oh, did it? Yep. That was no, but that was like actually a really good attempt in the early game. Yeah. I mean, I personally was happy with the early game. You know, there's a couple of deaths. I didn't want to. Bruh, that's a wrong person to honor. Just realize. No, that's whatever. Like legit, it's whatever. Not a big game. That's just one game, you know. And even if you have multiple games like this, it really doesn't matter, because at the end of the day, bro, this is a game and we're playing it. Like, even though I'm playing it, you know, to improve, to get better, and to achieve like something, you know, high within this video game. At the end of the day, it's a video game, right? So like, I don't know. It's all good. We had some fun. Honestly, like, Rise was dying for free. And I messed up in a couple of places, I think, early game. As in, died a couple of times where I could have been, you know, more careful. And that's about it. That's literally what it was. By the way, people, today, not gonna lie, after the stream, I'm gonna go spend a bunch of time writing a song. Yeah, I settled down on the instrumental that I want to focus on. And then just chip at it, you know, a little bit, like lyric by lyric, line by line. Holy, you know, play with a bunch of flows around, do a bunch of shit. Yes, sir. It's gonna be lovely though. Yo, GG, it's exhausting to play with ML. We tried. Yeah, honestly, yo, dude, like, it is what it is, right? What can you do if someone is like, you know, pissed for every single thing, and they spend, like, literally spend that much effort into just pinging, blaming, whatever? It's like, you know, it's not good for anyone, like, literally. Like, yes, other people make mistakes, but then on top of that, you do that. So like, what's the point, you know? Mistakes, a lot of the times, mistakes are unintentional part of the game, right? It's like a skill issue, it's like a knowledge issue, something like that, right? The behavior, when you're like, okay, I'm a shit on you, it's not a skill issue. It's it's a psychological issue. I don't know how else to call it. But yeah. And honestly, like, early game was a really nice effort. Early game, I think I've helped you in like to get ahead a little bit, like, really well. Mid, sadly, there were a couple of moments where we could have done some good plays, but mid just unexpectedly died. Like, walked in, died, was very low. I was doing a gank on mid, like level 4. And I was doing a gank on mid. And I'm like walking up. And all of a sudden, like, he walks up, casts his spells, and just dies from Aurora's burst, like, for free, you know? And then it's like... So, you know, there's... Yeah, the unfortunate beginning was mainly, like, from the Rise's perspective. Because he died a couple of times basically for free without me being able to return, you know, return the kills, return this, return that. So it turned into just Aurora getting one kill, another kill, and Diana getting a kill or something. But it is what it is. And yeah, as you're saying, exactly, it achieves nothing but make the people in your team play worse. Like 100%. Like legitimately 100%. Like, you know. Okay, you're gonna shit talk me. Alright. You're gonna say some shit about me. Okay, you're gonna flame me. Okay, you're gonna insult me. And then what? You know? Are we gonna play better now? Fuck no, bro. Yeah, if anything, as you said, like, it might, you know, make me distracted or something, or like maybe I'm focusing on the pings and instead of something useful, because like, in any way you put it, pings are part of information that you receive, like, into your brain, right? So like, pinging is like, boom, like you get information, so you kind of hear it and you pay some attention to it to understand what's going on. Like maybe it's like a retreat, maybe it's safety issue, maybe it's something. So, you know, you start paying attention to that, but all of a sudden you see, oh, it's a useless ping, you know? It's a, oh my god, you suck, you're a noob, you're a little bitch kind of, you know, ping. And it's like, oh, okay, so then you're wasting your own attention on literally nothing that's, you know, gonna help no one, gonna make, you know, the game better for literally nobody. So yeah, it is what it is. All good though, no problem. We take that one on our chin, we take the load, and then we move on to the next thing. We literally move on to the next. Please GP, don't sleep. Yes sir, nice. We got a solution for us. It is what it is, unfortunately. Good luck in your games though. You seem like a chill guy. Hey, I'm trying to be, you know, sometimes I can be frustrated, you know, annoyed, whatever. It is what it is. We're human beings at the end of the day, right? And I might say some shit sometimes on the stream as well, you know, like let out my frustrations, but I'm never gonna like take it out on other people and be like, oh my god, you're shit, you're noob, you're pleb, what the fuck, you're a little, like, whatever. It's like, it's, you know, if I'm doing it to myself to let the frustrations out, which is, I think, is okay to do, because then it doesn't like really affect anyone. Okay. Oh shit. Run it up. Gotta run it up. Yeah. Fuck, that's kind of unfortunate. My start is gonna be late for the last one kill. So Rek'Sai, you know, to try and defend in case he's taking Raptors, maybe he's like, he cannot take Raptors really fast. I'm gonna start from this. Yeah, but wait. Yeah, it was really unfortunate. Shit, man. And literally the worst part is that I use my E, and then right, like the very next second they started walking out. So if only I had my E for when they were walking out, I could have had more impact and maybe, you know, do something bad to them, you know, like damage them, whatever. But I couldn't. Run it up. Gotta run it up. Oh. Yeah, mama boy.
But it's not a big deal. And first blood sucks to give it to the enemies, but hey, what can you do, right? Okay. I can't reach anyways in time. Just save the stacks, I mean. I just kinda have to. I think we're pathing in the same direction, by the way. Cannot cancel it. So though the only thing that I can do is get this and get scuttled before. Okay. Okay. Is he gonna? Oh, buddy. No, 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 no. Bro, he has. I really don't want to fight this. Like, it's okay to just walk back here. Like, trust. And I really want to take this faster. Boom. All of us. Yeah, so now we're going for... Yeah. Oh. But like, he didn't play it careful. Like, we kind of knew that they're here. Had information on that. He didn't position. But yeah, that again, not something that I can personally control. Like, it's legitimately something that's out of my control. Like, I'm trying. Like, what? Okay, I'm muting him immediately. Like, bruh, if he's in this situation pinging me when I'm giving him information as soon as I saw, but like, what the fuck are you doing, bro? Like, genuinely. Like, genuinely, it's just like, what the fuck are you doing? Okay, is he gonna go for it? No, not going for it. Nice. Yeah, I'm pretty confident in my decisions that these were the good choices that I've done just now, like informing and stuff like that. Like, my team is just not being careful. Okay, they're not taking the Drake, which is nice. Okay, have some time. I think I can get to a second one. It's okay, it's okay. No, bro. Why are you doing this? Right, if you wouldn't have pushed this wave, then maybe we would have had a play here. It is what it is. It's fine, it's fine. Did she ult though? Avengers. How they get like this? 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 I cannot make any time. Man. Oh shit. My bad. I wanted to ward there, but I didn't think of the fact that it's not safe. Yeah, like, claiming that space was no longer needed at this point. That was my bad. Like, at this stage, like, I literally did not have to claim that space whatsoever, you know? It was... We got what we wanted, so... For then to, like, risk it... is not useful. Okay. How do you get like this? Get like this. You're gonna greet for another one? Okay. This is second, right? Ay. So I already flashed, and it's gonna be assuming flash is mine. Is there anything that we can do? Let's see. Might have warded it, right? How do you get like this? How do you get like this? How do you get? Yeah. Yeah, so he has like better farms right now because he basically cleared everything and I'm not, so I'm like behind in tempo. He can choose to do something whatever he wants, and I'm meanwhile like a little bit behind, you know. El caliente. Okay. Yeah, it could be there. Kind of the whole point. Dark side should be there. Okay, I'm coming just to see if I can make a play. If not, then I'm gonna go move top side again. I informed him that he's topside, but If they got killed, they got killed. It is what it is. Yeah. Who knows? Literally, who knows? How'd he get like this? How'd he get like this? Yeah, there is no point in that, but they want to do that. Yeah, it's fair enough. They took it. Makes sense. Okay. Okay. The Drake is theirs. I'm conceding it. Ay, 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 ay. Yeah. Okay. Yeah, we can't take it anyway. What I can do at least is get all his farm. Okay. Beautiful. Turn of events. Yeah, we saw him. We saw him. We're saying there. This is kind of your bad. Not gonna lie. I'm gonna catch this wave. Doesn't ship in damage to the tower. No, obviously not. Then I'm gonna be ahead of this fella. I mean, not really in terms of gold, he's like still doing like really well. But now Iceborne is looking hella juicy. Because, you know, Spirit Visage is like something that I can somewhat handle. Right? Okay. How'd he get like this? How'd he get like this? What the fuck? Bruh, like she... Those 2 hours. My bad, I completely underestimated her and that she can do that flash move. Damn, they gained so much from this play. That's the sad part. I mean, he's 1 HP, but you could be doing that, yeah. Yeah, she's going back. Oh man. It's like I don't like consider, you know, Flash being a thing like whatsoever. It's like so weird to me how I do this. Okay. Yeah, all 5. My bad. It was all 5. You know what the issue was there? Like, we saw them grouping, and I didn't check how many are on the map. And since nobody was on the map, I should have expected that, you know, all 5 can literally collapse. Because if it's 4, it's a 4v4, right? But since it's 5 of them, then it's a, you know, multinational collapse, basically. Or international, I don't know, whatever you call it. Yeah. How many on map do I see? How many on the map of them do I see? How many do I see? How many? Oh, beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. Oh, fuck off. I don't know. They're sitting here, they're waiting, they're... I don't know. I'm dead. That ICC was like crazy long on me. And I think they can fight us. I don't know. So like... retrospectively, right, when you look back, the issue is that they were close there. I even thought that they might be here, right? So what do I do there? Do I just leave this and like take this camp and like take the rest of it like underneath? I mean, it looks like it looks like just going for that is just bad. No, but like, if we just focus Rexon, bro. I'm dying so much, dude, it's so bad. Yeah, they're here. I'm so sad right now. That was a nice dodge of damage by Rek'Sai. Get up on my D. I did get like this. I did get like this. Yeah, I've been under it. I did get like this. I can't. I just died basically from that. They're like, how can I even walk up? Like, I can't. And all the camps here, I guess. Oh, yeah. Yeah, I have to give it up to him. Cannot like take those camps, you know, with like without cover and stuff like that. I did get like this. I did get like this. Okay. Okay. Just to the left that can. Okay. We lose this fight, it's a 3v3. Okay. No. I don't. Oh no. I died there. Yeah, like Ari is like really strong, like, you know, has good. Xi is just not dying, man. Nah, we'll play by this guy. I'm struggling like so much. Can you? Oof. Oh, okay, that's huge actually. Can I go into their bot side jungle or something like that? How do you get like this? Power the fame. This is a loser punch. Like, can we go? Can we, like, or not? Okay, so like, what do you want to do? What else are we gonna do? No. Okay. Hey. Keep in mind that I don't have smite for this. They don't have global steal, so the best that they can do. Okay. Oh, that's a good swing in gold. Yeah, Baron is like crazy good for, like, you know, tipping the balance. Tipping the balance. Better the bunch. Damn. Oh shit. I need like heal up. I need to heal up, bro. I need to. Yeah, wait. Like I need. That engage. No, they needed to fall back, bro. No. It's just like we didn't need to start a fight there. I was low HP, they bursted me down when there were 3 of them, and I walked into them. It was... That was legit just a bad start of the fight. Okay, I get this and then I go Frozen Heart, I guess. Yeah, that was a legit just a bad start of the fight, that's it. Randoms. Frozen Heart, random, something like that, I guess. And just take the Ari's damage into my face. run it up. Gotta run it up. That is it. Damn is us. Okay. Oh, it's okay, it's okay, it's okay, it's okay. Fuck. Okay. I have to be careful. Like almost at my item. No, 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 no. Why are we having a fight there? Why are we having a fight there? Why are we having a fight there? Why are we fighting there? Got a solution for this. Run it up. Well, honestly, I've died a lot, so that's kind of my problem as well. Shit. That's a little bit unfortunate. Yeah, my brain needs to freaking learn. My brain like literally needs to freaking learn. Like it's, I see like after the fact. After the fact, like when something happens, right, I immediately like, can see what happened and why it was bad. But like in the moment as it was happening, I couldn't, you know, I couldn't make out like what is the right decision, what is the right decision, and how do I like crystallize it for the future. What is exactly the thing that, you know, when this, then I do this, you know. Yeah, I think the whole thinking. So, for example, there was a situation where they got their rift, I think, and then Nar was pushing top tier 1, right? And we saw Rek'Sai and I think Nautilus walking towards our top jungle, meaning that they could sit in the bush right next to Gromp and Blue, or they could sit in the bush that connects to the tower, right? On the top, like on the blue side, top side of the jungle, right? So, and I in that situation went for Gromp. The only situation that I can think of that I could be doing this is when if the people who are there, if they collapse on me, we can stand, you know, we can fight them and we can win that fight. But since they were like giga ahead, I could not, because the number, we were not outnumbering them if they collapsed on me. And also, like, I think we might be even equal numbers, but even not like right away, right? And even then, if we are equal numbers, what happens is that they are like way stronger because they have Rek'Sai, right? Rek'Sai was way stronger in that position. So in reality, I was reading or cheesing the Gromp, or instead I could have gone for the wolves, do the rest, and then look for another play that's like safe, that's like, oh, okay, I can do this because I know based on info, Instead I went for the plays that were like risky, that were it's not even that they were risky, like they were risky, right? But also it's not just the risk, but like my understanding of what is safe and what is not. And I had this sense in the moment that they might be there, But for whatever reason, it didn't click in my head that this is the sign that I'm in a very risky situation and I shouldn't be there. I shouldn't be there. You know? Because you know what's weird? When I analyze it, when I think about it, I can understand the mistake and why it was done, and like the reasoning behind it. But in the moment, I cannot find the right play, if that makes sense. I guess I just have to go through like enough situations like that and like recognize the pattern, recognize like do like really like, oh, this is why these were the circumstances, this is that this is when this is and this is, and I see this and this is that's what it means. I do this in the future, and like even though I don't do it for a few times and I might forget, or like I might feel like maybe I can squeeze it, with enough like times and with enough punishment, I'll eventually be like, okay, fuck it. You know, at some point I think within my brain it will click that, okay, nah, we're not doing this anymore, this is not a good decision, you know. But that's what I'm kind of worrying about, which is the fact that it doesn't click right away and it doesn't sink in. Because I think I understand right now, but in the game, it's almost like that is gone out of my head. And this is like so weird. Like, I wish that would like sink into my wet ass, smooth and wet ass brain, like right away. But it just doesn't for whatever reason. Yeah, give me the pick. It's like really interesting. Holy shit, guys, I think I realized one thing. Yo, if any of you were chatting in YouTube chat, I just realized that it was not working this whole time. Oh, my bad. Okay, now I made it so that it works. So from now on, it's gonna be good. Okay. Nice. But yeah, it's very. Yeah, but it's interesting how the dynamics change. So when you're equaling gold, what you can do with a volibear, kind of go in, take a little bit of damage, but don't stay too long inside of them. Maybe disrupt some channeling, some like setup, do this, do that, and then walk back, right? Walk in, do a little bit of this, do a little bit of that, walk back. When they're like giga ahead, you can go in, grab the pressure and attention on you, and immediately then like walk back and start dodging. When you're like giga ahead, you walk in, you start hitting, bum, they don't deal enough damage, you heal up a lot, and then you can just stay for very long. So it's like interesting how the dynamic changes based on, you know, all these circumstances. Which is, I mean, it makes sense, right? Because relatively speaking, like naturally everyone's gold like goes up like this, like, you know, slowly, like everyone's growing, which is like naturally, you know, progression. But then you get a kill, you get a bump in gold, like a, you know, a little bit of a bump in gold, but also the slow gold gain. Depending on the time when you kill them, there's a chance that you slow down their progression. And also, don't forget the XP. Losing XP is also really important. They're like, it goes up, you know, you bump yourself up, you slow it down a little bit. So even though like, otherwise the tempo would be the same, but now it's like, you know, you're going up and this is like going slower. Like enemies are going slower. But then again, like kind of moving at a similar tempo. And yeah, so by being neutral, you're kind of moving at the same pace. Everyone's acquiring, you know, similar items at the similar pace, and everything is fine. But if you get like, you know, a bunch of kills or a few kills, this means you put them away. You put them away from the map for a little bit, and they potentially missed. They didn't just get, and they're gonna collect that later. some of that is forever gone because minions kill each other, towers kill minions and stuff like that, you know? Sometimes this also turns into objectives. You like win some fight, you do some strategic maneuver, macro play that's good, you know? Outplay micro, whatever. And all of a sudden, like after this, you're like, okay, we can turn this into a Drake. When you turn into a Drake, all of a sudden your whole team gets a little bit of stats. And all of a sudden, like this also is a bump in gold, but it's like indirect gold. It's not that you buy item, you get like some kinds of stats depending on the kind of Drake that you killed, right? So yeah, relatively speaking, again, you slow them down a little bit for a while because there's a natural like speed or progression, you know, speed of progression or rate of growth. But when you kill them, it slows down a little bit because they're not on the map, you know. So yeah, this just makes sense why when you are ahead, like especially with Wallbear, you can kind of go in and be like crazy. Oh, boom, boom, boom! I take this damage, take that damage, I heal up. Like they're trying to deal damage, but they cannot kill me. You have more items, and they have less items than they would if you would be equal. So if you would be equal, you'd have the let's say the same items, but also they would have like more items, relatively speaking, than when you are ahead. So, and also levels, you know, a lot of times like levels. Run it up. Gotta run it up. Shut it up. Yeah, all of us. Let me go first. Okay. Yeah. That's all. Ooh. Run it up. Okay. Okay. I mean, they worded it, right? There's most likely a word here. Guessing. So they will know my pathing. We haven't seen Nocturne this whole time. Okay. Bro, this motherfucker was waiting. Dude, like, trust me, it would have been so good for me to have this gold. If only. If only. I know my power and how strong I would have been. Yeah, so he cheesed, but he cheesed in a way where it, like, it immediately punished him, right? Yo, what up, Liam? Again, respecting the numbers and the fog, basically, the lack of information, because the lack of information is also telling you some things, but it's just telling in a different way. You know, when you lack information, it's basically it can be there. You always have some amount of information, and then you're lacking the rest of it. You know, it's not like you have zero to play with. You'll have some. No, really, because like the catch. Can we like die to these guys? Maybe by any chance. They have all his spells, right? Bro, what are you doing? Oh my god. But like, yeah, and I wasted a little bit too much time than I wanted. Now this can result into... By the way, they're like kind of auto attack heavy, aren't they? I should probably have purchased like different boots. Or should be purchasing, I mean. Ah, this is very gankable actually. Give me it, bro. Give me it, give me it, give me it, give me it. Please don't make anything aggressive. He's being DPS'd by the Drake, right? We're for sure gonna win this fight. Fucking hell, mates. Yeah, ping me. Like, what is wrong now? Okay? Huh? Maybe I should have dished everything, but... No, like I was... Yeah, now it's my issue. Bruh, like, poke him, you know, that commit, don't do stuff like that if you see, like, not in the winning position. A bunch of dum-dums. Again, my decision. Maybe I made a wrong decision, but then again, they also have to account for it, you know? We have to all account for each other's decisions, basically. Oh, yeah. Nah, that I know. This is useless. Yeah. This, mirror that. Okay, Akshan is super weak. See? Nice, it's done. He did. That motherfucker, you're bad. Instead, that better get it going red. What do you want? I cannot ult on him. I'm gonna die. I would have died right away if I ulted on him. Doesn't freaking matter. Yeah, it genuinely doesn't matter. Let him take it, like whatever. Have it. Now Samir is here. There is no damage from Bruh, my brain is not capable of handling this information. Okay, the ADC is missing from bot. This means they can invade. La, la, la. Or not invade, but like, you know what I mean. Testing. Okay. There's an ADC with an ACV. Oh shit, bro. ICV, man. Fuck. Can y'all fuck off? Fuck's sakes. Poor decisions left and right. Bruh, we don't have like Galio, we have to wait. Okay. Hello? Yeah, I didn't ult enough, early enough. It's a good trade for us. At least my deaths like turned into more kills overall for our team. That's pretty good, you know. I'm not like dying and then it's whatever. I already named the bad I got a solution for us. Bad it up. Okay, so they will not be able to contest, right? Top is dead. ADC just showed bot lane. The only people are not showing mid support to jungle. But Nocturne wasn't pathing in a way where he would want to contest this. Let's secure the tower. This is by the hour. Let's secure the tower. Okay. That's nice. Huh. Not the same, we just under rain. Keep it up a day. The mirror is really strong right now. I think my bot side camps are taken, yeah. Barely enough. like I can ult at any point. Okay. Batch of hops. Oh. Yeah. I'm going for Camille because basically, I mean, maybe support can be around here, but that's about it. Okay. I kind of can. It seems health. Keep in mind that I don't have this. Guys, attack this, fast. Guys, attack. Yeah, they started like leaving and aggressing on them. We just needed to kill them and leave. Like, kill the thingy and leave. That couple or a few seconds of delay of so bad. But you have to understand there was no reason. Like, we're not fighting there. We don't want to fight there. Like, I'm weaker. I desperately don't want to have this fight. And Cho'Gath just leaving it and it's like, oh, you're gonna finish it. But like ping, they don't have a smite. I cannot finish fast. I'm daddy do. No, I'm coming. I just needed to get that stack. Wait, what? They didn't? Okay. God. I don't... We cannot fight. We don't have all the ults. Like, why are we getting... Oh... It didn't ping enough. I think there would have been a path. Like I saw Gallia doesn't have ult. Not all of us are. And it's driving me crazy. I mean, it's not driving me crazy, but like, you know what I mean. It reflects on my score. Yeah, my performance today is like utter garbage. So that unstoppable doesn't break her ult. Okay. Fair enough. I didn't know that. I didn't know that. I have 7 deaths. Mid has 7 deaths. Bard has 6 deaths. Dude, I don't know, man. I feel so sad, man, being in this position. Yeah, we don't know how many of them are there are. So, is that like him being safe or him not wanting to play like whatsoever? Bro, there was no vision. I don't know. There's maybe. I think they have a ward like here. Because it was like them not seeing, and this jumps over and like engages on me. I was standing on the ward almost 100%. Okay. Yeah. Yeah, big me for sure. That literally has the most amount of deaths. Like, obviously I'm not performing good. Yeah. At this crucial time. Yeah. Yeah, like. No, man. How can I play this for? I don't get it. Like, I consistently had high amount of deaths all these 3 games. All these 3 games. All these 3 games. Literally. Whatever. Yeah, look, 997. Dudes. was like first blood. Nice. We did a full clear. Huh? Oh, yeah. But this is not much that I can do. That there was no engage. So, you know, I'm just gonna go take Scuttle. There's no engage. I'm just gonna do this. I got into a fight. I'm walking up to see if there's a play. There wasn't really a play. Okay, whatever. Well, on top, I think we killed her. That was pretty good. I think here was one thing that I did wrong. From here to here. Now, let's see. I'm walking. I'm walking. I'm walking. I'm walking. Walking. Yeah, I wouldn't even have made anywhere close. Yeah. Okay. No. So it's good. Either my team is capable of stalling that or no. But if they're not, then leave it, you know, and we take the L and we do something else. That was just my team's overcommitment to this position that was like wrong. I thought, you know, about like whether it was bad or not. You know, is he actually doing? Is he not? Do I like take this camp? Do I not? Whatever. It was just basically wrong on my team's part. I think we had to like fight here. Okay, so I saw him being engaged upon. This is where like I want to. He managed to get out of my E, which I guess doesn't change much. Yeah, action. So I guess, how do I treat this? How do I understand this? How do I make sense of this? They're ahead in gold. We're not winning 2v2, right? This was lack of information or like lack of understanding that 2v2 is not something that we win. And what determines that? Them being ahead in gold and having better items. I have good chase items, I have good setup items, but I don't have good fighting items. If this would have been like a book or something, then maybe we'd have a little bit more chances. Yes, I'm a little bit slower, but like my damage is bigger, my shield is bigger, you know, that kind of stuff. But this doesn't really give me much fighting power. Yeah, I guess that's where I need to reorient myself a little. Yeah, but anyhow, both of them had kills. This guy has, what's it cost? 600, I believe. 600, 900, 2.1250, 1650, right? So basically we can say that these are the same. So this is 950 and this is 900 and 870. So basically it's 180. Yeah, it's basically twice the value in items that Samira has right now. And also this guy is, you know, with kills and stuff like that, so he has also more value in items than basically both of us have less value in items and we are at the same level. So yeah, we're never winning that fight, right? Unless they would be like giga weak champs, that kind of stuff. But no, but these items matter. Like these items matter. I just overestimated our power greatly. If I would have seen like we can play with Galio. Yo, Kaladi, what up? Good morning to you as well. Or if it's not good morning for, wait, no, it's not good morning for you, right? It's like middle of the day or something, or like getting a little bit closer to the evening. Yeah, so I just didn't need to fight here because they have. Yeah, and this fight was something like really nasty. So okay, there was, I think we did an engage on mid, which is kind of okay, I guess. And like I didn't have this whole time level 6, right? I only get level 6 now. And look, I cannot go on them. Oh, that's right, you're in Germany. That's right. I thought that you were in East. Yeah, but I completely forgot about that. You're in Germany right now. Yeah, that's right. So yeah, we got a skill, we traded 1-for-1, and I'm one shot. Like, this guy stacked up lethality and everything. We're not winning this. I need to make space. Unless I would have known that he is gonna like cast his spells right now. If I would have, then maybe. But even then, okay, I ult on top of him. It's gonna deal what? 350, but even like that's before resistance, so like 250, 200 or something. That's still like half of his HP right now left. And for me to even think about winning, I would have to have like my cooldowns back, which is like another 3 seconds. So my issue was even continuing this fight. I just needed to try and escape. This guy pings my ult as if it would have changed anything. The thing is, like, it wouldn't have. Like, it doesn't change shit. Okay, I would slow him a little bit, but that doesn't change anything. Damage, that doesn't change anything. HP, gaining HP, I would have to look into it. If that gives me effective HP as well, or it works in terms of like percentages. Like if I'm 1% HP, if I have 1% HP and I gain this, do I still stay at 1% of total health? Or do I get that like almost like a heal up, you know? That I would have to look into it, I guess. Sometimes I guess you can just use this for like a semi-heal. But yeah, this was just like escape plan. Once we get killed on Vlad, we just try to escape because we cannot like fight extended fight. Again, they're stronger items, they're better in, yeah, like that was extended fight. It was not good for us. Okay. If I only walked forward, maybe I would have killed there, but yeah. So here's where I got fucked. Right now, look, this is where you can see that my map awareness sucks, like genuinely. Dude, this guy is walking through mid, and because I'm fighting, I'm never looking at the minimap. Like, I really need to learn to look at the minimap. Like, just because I'm fighting, or let's say I'm stepping back or something, like, I can quickly, you know, like, I'm fighting, and like, because you can take a glance for like a second. Like, imagine, okay, let's rewind this just a tiny bit. Like right now, look, I'm at a minimap, boom, okay, I'm fighting, walking at the minimap, okay, there's 3 of us at the minimap, okay, there's Samira, fuck, okay, we have to be careful, back, that's it, that's what I don't do, that's what I literally don't do. Like, right here, imagine this, I'm fighting, I'm engaging, okay, everyone is missing, this sketchy, it's 3 of us, so that's pretty good, okay, there's 2 bot, only top and mid can be there. Okay, 2 of us. Like, okay, I cannot see minimap right now. Like right now, I'm fighting. I'm like kind of leaving, but also quickly. Yeah, I can see how I can definitely learn to look at the minimap even while fighting. I just don't have that skill yet. Yeah, and this one was just complete lack of awareness. So I just need to teach myself to look at the minimap even in the middle of team fights, in the middle of taking objectives and stuff like that, because for whatever reason I treat team fights as if it's something that I cannot pay attention to elsewhere, you know, like, oh, this is a team fight, so I'm focusing on what's in front of me and I'm not seeing anything else. So yeah, actually map awareness, like I really need to accentuate this. Map awareness, checking minimap even when in fights, before engagements, during objectives. Yeah, the problem is that I know this, but I have not developed this. So I think, you know what? I think I have to like just forget everything else. Just camera panning to lanes while farming jungle, which is fair enough. I'm doing this, like I'm not doing it often enough, but I'll increase that. So like this is something that I know that I'm incapable of doing, and I'm like slowly increasing and learning to do more. What I suck, like genuinely suck, is map awareness in the middle of the fights, right before the fight starts. So imagine this. imagine this situation right here. I'm engaging on him, right? I don't know exactly who's like close to me, who's not, I think. Because when I was engaging, like as I'm running to him, like right here, okay? Look at this. I do this, right? I'm doing this, I'm auto like clicking, I'm walking to the side back and forth. But at this time, I definitely could check the minimap at some point, like right now, for example, okay? See, look, 2 mid, 1 top. Okay, I have to be careful. This, I started stepping back because I saw it on the screen, okay? So... yeah, and I missed this because, like, in the middle, like, even when I'm, like, stepping back, right? I did W right now. I can check the minimap, like, okay, boom. Use my spells, check the minimap again. Yeah, and this wouldn't have happened because if I check the minimap and see that Samira is coming, I'd be like, okay, that one of the most fed people on their team, that's one of the strongest at the moment, is coming to help them. It's gonna be, they're gonna outnumber us. And even if we have to be even numbers, they would still be stronger because they're fed. So what I do, I leave and ping teammates leave. Whomever dies, dies, but at least we cut the losses to a minimum. That's like... yeah, so awareness of who's fed up, who's not. So this situation, wait. So this death was underestimating our powers. 2v2, we're just like hella weaker. We had less items, we're like hella weaker. This fight shouldn't have happened in the first place. This one, just tried to kill Vlad because we collapsed, and then Nocturne came. It was 2v3 by the way, and they still won that 2v3. But it's because Nocturne in this kind of situation is really strong. He's fed, but he's with items, yada yada yada, he's healthy, like it was really good for him. So in this, we kill, and I immediately go back. I don't even walk back to him. Yeah, minimap is to spot enemies, right? That, but also... so, basically what I would say, right? Minimap, like, you check it sometimes, not just because of what you see, but to realize what you don't see. So for example, I want to take this objective, right? And I'm like, okay, I'm you know, I have free time, I'm right here, I want to take grubs. As I'm walking here, I see the top is like being pushed in. There's support on mid, like let's say on the mid, and there's ADC mid. Let's pretend that this is a scenario, and jungler is missing somewhere. And I'm like, the whole map, the whole team of theirs is around mid and top, and the jungler is missing, so he might as well be somewhere close, right? And our top is not really in a position to help because he is pushed in a little bit. Mid is being fucked, and Akshan is not even there. What that tells me, at best, it's a 4v4, and they're already like way ahead in terms of gold, you know? So they are stronger, they have more items, maybe even like some of them are like higher levels. So this is at best. At worst, it's a 4v5 or even 3v5 because this is not really helping and this guy's getting fucked. So, you know, yeah, so basically, yeah, this information is like so important. So important. So it's sad. It's a little bit sad that I got those losses. But yeah, so my goal is like map awareness. And basically, never take objectives when they have higher numbers, or never take fights when they have higher numbers, or never take fights or objectives when they could have higher numbers because they're not on the vision. Because let's put it this way, imagine I'm taking a Drake or starting to take a Drake, but their bot and support is missing for the last 20 to 30 seconds, meaning they could be anywhere. Their jungler is missing, and their mid has prio, meaning they have shoved the mid wave and they can do anything. And I'm doing the Drake solo. Should I do it? Never, because at any point, literally 4 people can collapse on me. So if I don't have three teammates by my side, or even in the perfect scenario, like 4 people by my side, I shouldn't be doing it because I know that you know, if I'm doing it alone, it would be a cheese Drake. Basically, am I lucky that they will not check me? You know, which is like kind of like a risky and stupid decision to make. So the only real way to take the Drakes is when you are stronger and you can establish like, hey, we have established vision and we have established control of the area and we're stronger. This is the perfect circumstances to take the Drake. So usually, or like objectives, right? So objectives usually are being like taken mainly when you establish dominance in a sense that, for example, you want to take the Drake, so you kill their bot lane, for example, their ADC, and your bot lane, your ADC or support, your mid is full health. You're basically full health. Yeah, so 4 of you are full health, and 4 of you are in a good position to start Drake because your waves are in a good state. You're not losing anything, and their top is at top, your top is at top, so they're 1v1ing basically. Their mid can be around you or not. Their support and jungle can be around you or not. And as long as they're not like insanely fed to the point where they can 3v4 you, if it's like even basically matchup, but you just gotta kill an ADC, Drake in that situation is always free. You just go and take it and you know that it's free. But for that, you have to have map awareness and understanding of like relative strength, you know. Also shouldn't initiate fight without teammates when enemies have higher level difference, like for example I'm level 10 and enemies level 12 or 13. Yeah, level is also important. Yeah, level is also important, especially early game. Levels relatively make more of a difference, so percentage wise, you know. Yeah, but generally speaking, yes, level is like when you level up, you gain a few hundred gold free of stats basically. So level doesn't just give you a higher skill level, which by itself is an upgrade, but also in terms of stats, you gain like a few hundred golds worth of value, like in magic resist, in armor, in AD, in AP, in health, and you know, that kind of stuff, in mana pool or whatever. So ooh, I'm not gonna get like a lot of value here, and they're gonna be scaling, so gathering storm, I like it. So yeah, you're completely right, I 100% agree with you. So that's why like assessing the map state, who's present and who's not, and let's say I want to go for grubs and their support is missing, but I'm like 10 kills, you know, I'm like 10 kills, top can help me, mid can help me, and they have like a good wave state. So it's like if their jungler and support comes, their top and mid may or may not come. But even if it's like at worst, if it's 3v4, but if you're like so ahead that you can destroy them, you can freely take it. Like that's not a problem, right? But if support is missing and your mid is in a bad state and he is shoved under the tower, and their mid is like super strong and free to roam, and your top is shoved under the tower and is free to roam, and your support is in base or like is in bot side while their support is missing, this is a very risky and bad state to start taking, you know. So yeah, there's like quite a lot of things to consider when you know, like taking objectives and stuff like that. That's why, you know, paying attention to the mini-map is like so crucial. We can do this. Yeah, I got it. I improved my gameplay watching you, bro, especially using Lee Sin. Hey, like I'm happy to hear that. I'm happy, you know, to hear that you like learn something and it can provide value this way, you know. That's just lovely. Like obviously, like I'm not perfect, I make a shit tons of mistakes. There's a reason why I'm diamond and I'm not masters, I'm not grandmasters, I'm not challenger, you know. There's a reason for that. That E didn't hit. If that E hits, I would have killed him, or we would have killed him, because he would have been slower than way lower HP. its edge. But yeah, that's really awesome. But the a lot of things for me is I have the kind of understanding. I still lack a lot of experience in many different situations, like who's stronger, who's weaker, that kind of stuff, like how the matchups play out. But I also lack the skill to express the knowledge that I have. So like I can understand why I made a mistake and why it's a mistake, but I don't have the skill yet to make it so that in the future I would not be making that mistake, if that makes sense, right? So for me, it's just like continuing to work on it and like somehow like establish practices or ways so that I would actually improve on them, right? Nice. Yeah. I mean, hopefully I would really want to reach the highest ranks, honestly. For the stream, for the capability of like, you know, basically prove to others like, hey, I'm like really good at this, and also prove to myself that I can achieve something significant with a lot of effort. It's significant not in terms of like real life, in terms of real life value. I don't know if like, you know, being at the top ranks in a video game is anything significant. I just think that it shows, you know, a bunch of like characteristics about you, like, hey, you can learn, you can, you know, you can improve, you know how to, you know, you know how to improve, basically, right? So yeah, I think it shows value in those kind of things, but also this would make it way more realistic for this kind of thingy, which I call like streaming, for it to become something more than just, you know, a hobby for fun. Maybe it could like become a job in the future or stuff like that. Bro, I don't know, maybe it's not perfect, you know, maybe it's not a perfect thing to like stream for a living or stuff like that, but it would at least something that I would want to, you know, to at least give it a try, basically. Okay. Huh? I think they're recalling, so feel ready here. Should rewards its streamers? I mean, I guess in the quote-unquote ideal world, it would be awesome, you know, for the streamers to actually for it to be that way. But I'm not gonna stay. Fuck that. What are you talking about? That's just a waste of time for me. You may not even get a kill. I'm sitting there, you know, what if we don't? It's just a flip play. It's not a guarantee. Oh no. Can she proc? No, she cannot. Yeah, she did. Oh, actually, she survived this. Yeah, but like, I mean, in the ideal world for gamers, it would be awesome, you know? It would be awesome that they would be rewarded. I don't doubt that they, you know, people would want that. Hey, I'm playing League and I'm streaming, and not just that I'm, you know, making a living from the streams and stuff like that, but also like, in addition to that, like League of Legends itself, like Riot itself, like rewards us. I don't know like how profitable or good it would be for Riot itself, but you know, from streamers' perspective, it would be really good. That I don't doubt. This is a free Drake angle. Like, yeah, this is a free Drake angle. She did not purchase, so because of her bad tempo, us having prio. Why is he recalling exactly in this situation? Why not help me with the Drake alone? Kind of weird, not gonna lie. Okay. Yeah, they don't really want fight, and 1v2, I don't know if I would be winning this. But yeah, that was kind of weird, not gonna lie. I don't know if I'll be in time for my top camps. So I really... Okay, nice. Right, must be rewarded. I'll just try writing mail to Riot Games about it. Hey, maybe there will be a takeaway from this, you know, for them. I don't know, like who knows. But from their perspective, yeah, I don't know. Like I don't know if they like it would financially make sense for them. Like I genuinely have no idea. You know? Yeah. Oh no, he's bathing. Yeah. Okay. Like, I use this much, we are outnumbering them, and what? We're trading equally? What does this like flash? This is so bad. Like, how are we ending up in a situation where we are trading equally? Bro. Okay. Yeah. Okay. But like Gwen is not here, so hello. Okay. Got a solo fight and lost. Yeah, there's legitimately not much for us to do. Okay, so we're in good. You see how support is like hovering over, which means that we're in a very good like situation because they're like kind of we have more numbers, right? There's 2 people at bot, which means yeah, they don't have the numbers to fight us here. Nice. However, they were earning through skins, battle passes, mainly gaining. It won't be much trouble if they were for at least a limited duration. I genuinely have no idea. You know, like I would want to say like it sounds good in theory, but in actuality, like I genuinely have like no understanding what that would mean financially, you know? If it's like good idea, if they would be making money, losing money, like who knows, honestly, right? I have no freaking idea about that. Like because I'm, you know, I have no idea about the finances, which is like only natural, right? If I would know, then maybe it would be a different story. But I don't. Yeah. Yeah. This was good. Oops. Yep. It is what it is. Honestly, yeah, I shouldn't even be walking right now. I need to recall and buy up and prep for being around the Drake. Okay, this way I have items. I'm like quite strong. Where are these? Wally's Rage. Yes, sir. Okay. Yeah. Oh. Okay. Hey. Come here. No. Dude, what are you doing? What are you doing? Nah, I have to, like, dude, I literally pinged and we saw her. It's bad. Is not in a fighting position. Or what? I mean, he went in because he wanted to fight. No, 3v3. Because he doesn't participate. It's a free kill. No ult, not. And but by the way, I was like pinging. Yeah, I'm going and trying to log up. Okay. That's unfortunate. Yeah, so basically I understand what he was like. He thought that it's a good idea to fight, but I genuinely think it wasn't. Unless I'll check the replay and we'll see that actually I'm in the wrong and it was like actually a good moment to fight. But I genuinely think it wasn't. So, when is topside, by the way? How in the fuck does he win this fight? Wait, I'm genuinely confused. How does he win this fight? I guess I didn't have like my upgraded item yet, but like I wasn't weak and I heal up. I guess yeah, it's because it's not a W max. I guess that's the reason. You'll be streaming till evening, right? It depends. I might only stream for like a couple or 3 hours. Like I don't know yet. I don't know. Yeah, it really depends. Okay. No, you're good there. You're 1v1ing. We have an angle elsewhere. Okay, yep. Nice. But we kind of knew, right? By the way, why are you asking? I mean, maybe, you have plans or something. Yeah, today is Sunday though. True. I'm not sure what that changes, but hey, you're not wrong. You're not wrong. Today is Sunday indeed. So remember, watch. I have to get it through my skull. I need to watch the minimap, even when I start the fight. Watch the minimap. 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 I'm no longer with you guys, so I will not be able to help with that. Watch the minimap, watch the minimap, watch the minimap. 2 minutes. Yeah, I would not be participating in this because like I have way too much gold for me to do anything. From behind. Okay. Alright, like can I get some? So you want to tell me? We know that they're here. Like, oh, I'm not bigger blind. I just need to study for a couple hours and then I'll be back. Fair enough. Fair enough. Yeah, the TFTP, like I should have been tighter with my team. Like I shouldn't have like separated from them this much. I mean, we were pinging this though. Like it wasn't like a, I don't know. Again, something wrong with like how I adjust in terms of like team fights. Something wrong. Something wrong. I'm doing something wrong. Not random, you know. Forgot to ask, had you, yeah, so, oh, by the way, you probably weren't here. Careful. So only Gwen is missing, right? So, last night, I made a lot of burritos. What that means, I made like 15 or so burritos, and I have like a few already in the freezer. Okay. Yeah, sorry. So there was a little bit of action. So okay, there's two people. So now you see, when it calmed down, I can check the minimap. I don't have issues with checking it now. I hope. Yeah. So, but I had issues checking it while in the fight. Yeah. So I made like a lot of burritos, right? And I literally measured every single burrito, everything that went in, what are the calories, what are the protein amounts and stuff like that. And I literally like calculated each and every single thing. And now I'll have like food to eat for like the next 6 to 7 days. Yeah, but be careful. There's a lot of people that are missing. Okay. Yep. Run it up. Gotta run it up. Okay. So they'll most likely want to defend this, right? Huh? Okay. Yeah. Just walk back. I need a lot of reset. Yes, sir. So, and today I ate 2 of them. So today I ate approximately, wait, I'll be able to tell you that a little bit later. I have to check first, but today I ate, what was it? Today I ate around, where is it? 1.1 to 1.2k calories, and it was around 70 grams of protein. Okay. Yeah. Run it up. Run it up. Yeah, like, oh, I don't think we want, or Actually, yeah, I mean, TF is topside. Yes, sir. So I would say like I'm already like I have like a lot of protein consumed today, and I will be able to eat like one more burrito, right? So a lot of protein consumed today. Yeah, be careful. And if I'll eat one more burrito, it's basically gonna be like full protein that I need for the day, and I'll still be like under the calorie limit that I basically am trying to aim for. That's pretty good, I would say. Okay, people are missing. Oh shit, this is bad stuff. That fuck, I didn't get to stun her. Oh no. Oh, that's nice. That's nice. That's nice catch. Cassiopeia is super strong right now. It's giga strong. If she catches someone, nice. Yeah. Oh shit. Nah. It's bad. She walked into the melee range of one. Oh fuck. And this guy cannot defend it. Shit. Yeah. Fuck. Gonna make it in time. Matter. Like she's really strong right now in terms of like Drake taking, right? Yeah, Bear's building AP basically in a way where if he hits his ult, it's gonna hurt a lot because Gwen is gonna go crazy then with TF. That's kind of the idea of his build. Run it up. Da. All of us. Yeah. Can we do anything with that flash? So there's 2 mid, 1 bot, but that was TF who can TP. Okay, bro, keep grinding. I'll study for a bit and come back to it. Hey, you know, do your studies. The studying is important. Just no, don't. We're weak. Like, why are we fighting? No, that was not a fight. That was not a fight there. Fuck you, broski. Not a solution for us. Yeah. Look. Okay. Sure. Thanks. La. It depends. I'm like trying a different build right now. So yeah, at the moment I'm not building it. You're right. Might is in like 7 seconds. But yeah, I'm just testing different builds out, you know. Okay. Okay, yep. Okay. Yeah, it's okay, it's okay, it's okay. Just walk. Okay, yeah. Come back, come back. No. Yeah, I really need the tankiness. I really desperately need it. Yeah, so I don't have like a good answer whether like, you know, a jack of all trades is like really important or not. Like genuinely, I don't know. But yeah, I'm just trying different things out. Hey, Kalidi, at some point, you know, why not? You know, get some viewer game stuff like that. Why not? Why not? But wait, didn't you mention that you're playing the mobile version, or do you play the PC version? Fuck. Bro, who the fuck just used it? Are you kidding me? Oh shit. Okay. Okay. Yeah. Can just like in here. Okay. Yeah, we're in a decent shape now. Okay. I have my PC and Epic Games account. I need to install the game and then ready to go. Hey, Epic Games has nothing to do with it. Just letting you know, it's a Riot. You know, it's a Riot client basically. But yeah, fair enough. Nice. That's good. So for sure, at some point, why not? I'll just do this. Maybe I'll get stacks. If not, it is what it is. But yeah, it looks like AP is gonna hurt me a lot. So okay, so top. I mean, we could go for. Okay, yeah. Okay. You were calling somewhere? Oh, look. Okay. We can go in there. Like, I have the health. For the wave, yeah. It's fine. What the fuck? So, are we not going in? Hello? Okay. Sure, so... why then I'm using ult to go in if we're not going in? You know what I mean? We outnumber them. It's a 5v4. Bears has no longer has ultimate. Like, why are we not going in? I genuinely would think that we're stronger in that situation. Unless we're not, then not bad, I guess. Yeah, I really need Koenig. You need Randon at this point? Jin has IE. I don't think so. I'm more worried about their AP damage dealers. They have 3 AP damage dealers. And they have also, you know, like magic resist shred and that kind of stuff. So, yeah. Oof. Yeah. So like, while it hurts... Okay, I want to heal up once from this camp. GG. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. So while like he has like a significant amount of damage, their AD damage I wouldn't say is as significant, especially late game, as their AP. So when we'll talk about late game, like 5 to 6 items. I think at that stage, like I don't need IE anymore. Oh yeah, at this stage I'm just gonna be getting those things. But yeah. Jack of all trade, like a good bargain. You have at least 7 stack of this build. But you know, on the other hand, I was like using Gathering Storm. Wait, I wanna see. So I had this, right? Oh, it doesn't say exactly. Like I would have to see like what the stats are in terms of scaling. Yeah, so I actually don't know like with 100% certainty whether like Gathering Storm scales more with the celerity or Magical Footwear, for example, with Jack of all trades. That's like kind of a good question, you know, to look into. I feel like in this game I was like way more controlled and way more, because like these games, dude, I made so many like different mistakes. Yo, GG bro was the cast? Yes sir. Hey, you know, dap it up, boom boom boom. Nah, that was nice. But we should just link Twitch post game chat. Wait, what do you mean? You should just link Twitch post game chat? Is that like, I'm not sure what you mean. Like, do you mean like a different place than I did just now, or you send the name? Oh, I'm doing this because like I stream on 3 different platforms at the same time. I don't know why I'm showing 6 fingers, but yeah. So I see what you mean. What if I would do something like, let's see, wait. Because, you know, like for me, it's about like preference and what people like, whichever, you know, they prefer. Yeah, but that's a good suggestion. Thank you. I will try it next time and see if it works. Yeah? Like maybe it's gonna be easier that way. Anyhow, but yeah, that was kind of AP power not as important on volley as haste. Dude, that is true. That, I mean, kind of. It's. Thank you, bro, Jungle Def. Hey, dude, honestly, like Gwen did like quite well. You know, I'm not mad about it. Like she really did well overall. Like I'm not gonna say like she did perfectly, but yeah, at some stages it was looking kind of rough because I was like, ugh, you know, we're kind of they have a little bit more Drakes, a little bit more this, a little bit more that, and it was like, ouch, we're kind of like losing the fights that I would, you know, I'd rather not lose and that kind of stuff. But yeah, at the end of the day, dude, your impact was kind of huge because after you got like a 2 or 3 items, that's when I started feeling the power of you being in a team fight, you know? You walk up, and then the team fight just shifts all of the sudden, like, you're bam, 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 one guy's dead. Bam, 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 two guys are dead. Bam, bam, it's like, holy shit, that's like strong, you know? Yeah. So, and by the way, Del, like, these are like actually... You want to swap? Now last pick. These are actually good ideas. I would have to look into it. But thanks for pointing that out, because I will definitely have to look into this. Because there is a chance that it's actually better. Okay. Oh shit. They left. But yeah, that was actually quite nice. That was actually quite nice. And bro, like again, fuck, I don't know how to get this through my skull, but like, watch the minimap. Fight, watch the minimap. About to engage, watch the minimap. Like, check the minimap. Like, occasionally, like, glance at it. Even in fight. You know what it reminds me of? This kind of habit I had in Counter-Strike. Or Counter-Strike Valorant. What that means. In Valorant, I got good enough to the point where I could go in. Like, I'm running into... let's say I'm running into the enemies, into the side that we're taking, and I'm like looking at the radar. I'm looking at the radar. Do we see anyone? Because nobody is standing in front of me. When I'm walking first, obviously, like, I'm clearing because I'm the first point of contact, or like second, third. If I'm like way behind, then I'm walking and just looking at the minimap. I'm just looking at the minimap because I'm behind, you know? I'm gonna be like the third or the fourth one to get into a fight. The first three people in front of me will most likely get into a fight first. So I have time to react, you know? And whenever, for example, you get into a fight and you get into a shooting, like boom, 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 you shoot, you step back a little bit for a second to reload, or like, you know, to just jiggle back and forth, like you peek, boom, a couple of shots, you go back, that kind of stuff. You step back, and then I'm like, minimap, or radar, right? You can give it to me. So, like, I step back, boom, I check the radar, okay, I see this and that, okay, so there's one, you know, like towards the backside, the other one is coming from behind, I like peek, shoot a couple of shots, step back again, look at the radar. The same kind of thing I have to have in this. I have to be able to find the pockets where I don't make any like important actions. Let's say if it's an action of just like hitting, walking forward with the enemy and then hitting again, bro, why can't I just, you know, hit, click forward and then look at the minimap? Okay, I'll spend, you know, I'll hit them half a second later, and if that's not gonna be a difference maker, getting information and an update on the situation, like who's close and who's not, that might be the deal breaker. Because, you know, in that situation, I might gain info that I'm like, oh, everyone is like visible on the map and far away. Oh, so this is a good fight to take until the death and I can win it and like go. Or otherwise, you know, I step forward, it feels like a good fight. I know that I can win it 1-1, but then I quickly glance to the minimap and see like, oh, there's 3 other people that are coming that are gonna be there in like 5 seconds if I don't step back right now. So that's why you know, getting those constant updates. And I understand that, you know, in fight it feels natural, at least for me personally, to just like focus on the fight because it's happening right in front of me. But in reality, like, I don't have to do actions all the time. Like, there can be pockets where either I step back a little bit to the safety, or right before the fight I check it, or even in the middle of the fight. Like, bro, you know, I can just walk in, do this, boom, boom, boom. Oh, by the way, this is such a lethal tempo, because they're gonna be like damage heavy, but also I will be able to hit a lot of them a lot of the times. It's gonna be invested jungle, I think. So yeah, if I just get like a little bit ahead and tank enough, I can go to just lethal tempo and sit on their asses. And if I'm gonna be even a bit fed, my third, like, let's say boots, into boots, into what's it called, into cosmic, into iceborne, into either like AP damage is not fed, then getting the Navori or that kind of stuff. But by the way, armor is gonna be huge this game. So like iceborne first item, almost 100%. Try this. Is it actually a good idea for her to have this? Maybe it is. I actually have no idea. I don't think we necessarily win, really, but at least grouping is gonna be like a good shot. Nice. Good job. That's like really, really nice. I'm gonna path the top and we're gonna abuse Akali early. This is so beautiful. This is actually like really, really nice. Not gonna lie, I wanted to take the kill, but in reality, yeah, if any of these three get ahead in their lane, dude, it's lovely then. Wait, is Akali gonna be mid? Oh, that she's gonna be top. Yeah. No, she's not mid. Okay. Watching the minimap. Let's remember, watch the minimap, okay? That was an interesting game. Watch the minimap, watch the minimap, watch the minimap. Watch the minimap. I didn't need to perform the actions all the time, right? Okay, that was kind of scuffed. Lost like 6 seconds because of that. We're gonna be bot side, so I'd really want for my bot lane to like be careful. Ooh, that's huge. That's actually huge. That he's able to bully her like this. Okay. No, I didn't hit both at the same time. And best is bot sides. Okay. this guy has no flash. Oh, what the fuck? Yeah, I'm walking back. It's okay. Yeah, I need to. So. Run it up. Gotta run it up. It's all of us. Yeah, it's okay, it's okay. Look. Are they not gonna clear it? Ah, they have wards here. Fuck. Yeah, they just warded it. He still doesn't have a flash. My own level of skill, I know the drill, cause I know how it feels tonight. I am my own level of skill, that feels so real, how I feel. Okay. Poke her like quite a lot. Okay. Ah, yeah. Yeah. Ah, yeah. Oh, nice. That was beautiful. That was beautiful. Yeah, I like that we didn't go instantly for in the invid because like it's a little bit tricky to kill Akali because she can go invis. So I wanted for him to like poke her down first. And that gave us enough time to see like do we really want to make that engage, you know? Like by then we realized that no, we're good actually. Okay. Yeah, why are you pinging me, bro? Okay, I'm walking. Okay. Yeah, this is an insane collapse. This is a really good collapse. Huh? What? Okay. I really need to do this. No, 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 no. Bro, what are you doing? Just ward it. Just ward it, that's it. Like, don't even take it. And Best is still there. Best is still there, and Best is still bot side. Let's not get some fancy ideas, okay? Okay. Dummy down. Take that. Oy, 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 oy. Not the worst, but yeah, it's just... Okay. Okay. Yeah. This. So like, okay, can someone explain? I got it out of my mind. Really? They're not healthy, they're low. I hit my E on both of them. I R'd. Fuck, man. I was firing this. I'm supposed to shoot from this now. I can do that, right? Okay. I mean, I can try and help, but like, what the fuck? Why all in there? I wasn't looking for a fight. This was not a fight angle. Let's see, the fuse are all by the way on me. Went to take them. Nice. Yep. Best is there. anything that we can do about it? Bro, but like, why? They can take the blue, which is okay. We got a lot from this fight. Like, I really don't mind. Ugh. Yeah. Yeah, I think we kind of want to play around it, but I mean, I'm gonna be maximum strength right now, right? After this purchase. Right, it's a 2v2, broski, it's a 2v2. They're gonna be ult. Yeah, but like going for this fight, like hello? Brother, man. What are we thinking about? Like, when he jumped in like this, he only made the fight equal numbers. And they're not weaker right now. They have more gold. They have more gold and they have, you know what, they had one Drake. Broski. Like, they're not weaker. So why the fuck we're engaging on them as if they are? Okay. Okay. Run it up. Get it right. Okay. No, I didn't get. I didn't get one more heal. Ay. When it's just losing every single time. What do you want? Sedge. Middle finger. Trigger middle finger because I wanna be the bigger man. That open up the picture because it's really good to fit the. Yeah, I really need this until I think that one's played. That one's. I don't know. Frozen Heart would be good as well. Frozen Heart would be good as well. Tap it that, but enough for Bell. Homie, na. Nice. That's good. Back. think. Gonna stop him. I think I can make it in time, right? Oh, my bad, my bad, my bad. Shit, my bad. That was actually my bad. I completely just push this, push this. Yeah, as soon as Ambassador showed up here, I should have like queued and just ran away, like dipped as fast as I can. I have this old top side, I have to let it go. Go a bit, the rolling kit, but to get a controlling bit, that a bit, that at it. This is the body, the new exit. You get the body, get out of it. What the fuck? Yeah, just push this. Honestly. Yeah, that was nice. That double kill was like actually really good for us. Bit of a mental reset. Nice. I think actually Bramble in this case is not too bad because they have like a bunch of healing, also like Nami heals. Like it's not the worst idea actually. But just the small item. The double pass and nothing never lasts. Fuck. Sure. This game I wasn't even dying much. We're still losing like crazy. Yeah, it kind of sucks. But hey, what can you do though, right? In this case, not too much. Disengage, we're gonna lose. Here's just a free kill here. You understand that? Pantheon only knows go, even though like we're not exactly in a position to like follow up on it. Because some of us were still like respawning. I don't know if we can fight this actually. I think I might need Randuins right now. Can I check upon it? Run it out. Gotta run it out. Okay, wait. I need heal. Need heal. Oh. Yeah, but I mean, besides me, only Pantheon can face check, right? Oh. Yeah, there. That. GG, well played. There's so much stuff for me to learn though. I'll try like one more game. After this game we're gonna see if I'm gonna continue or not. This game is fine. Like one more game I mean is fine. More than one more game? Wait. Yo, GG's. Yeah, GG's. Nice game. It was rough for us. It was rough. I felt like I wasn't dying too much. But at the same time, I didn't feel like there were many opportunities. Maybe I missed something. Maybe I was like not aware of things. But best like basically jungle mid bot, jungle mid ADC got ahead by so much. So many kills. Gwen was just losing straight up 1v1s and sometimes, you know, being ganked. Pantheon early was doing really well. That was like kind of my hope. Because I knew Akali burned Flash. And also we got the first blood on her, right? So my idea was path bot to top early on to make sure that I can help get Pantheon even further ahead. Because I feel like he's the type of champ that can do a lot of stuff. Especially into your team. And bot is like not necessarily like a guarantee kill and a guarantee, you know, like, oh, I can run up and just, you know, kill people. Like, top felt like Kali with no flash when we have Pantheon who can just walk up, stun, I follow up, stun, you know, we just like basically destroy. I wanted to get him my ad early on. Mid, I don't know what I could have done differently about Gwen. Like in theory, yes, I could have sat, you know, with her like way more. But was that like actually like my problem, or was that that person dying problem? If that makes sense. And like not, you know, I understand they're melees, right? And they need to, they kind of need to, you know, but they will fight. They will get into fights. I don't know. Like I legit don't know about mid and bot. I felt like our bot was doing like pretty well, especially having the first blood. I feel like it helped a lot, and it helped a lot into like self reflection. Is definitely good, but I think this was more of a tempo prio issue from your perspective. Uh, how how do you think so? Tempo prio issue. Yeah, but like, is there something like? Do you think that it was more about the team in this case? Because I'm trying to think what I could have done differently overall. You know, because I cannot affect my team, right? And I don't think I played it perfectly. So that's why I'm thinking about it. First two objectives and not utilizing constant prior on your end. First two objectives. Uh, so I don't think we had prio for. Yeah. So Drake, I don't think we could have contested that. Like based on how everything, um, based on how everything evolved, I think like you just got into a position where Drake was yours, and Grubs. I guess I could have around to kind of like prevent and to be like, hey, you cannot take it. But also, we didn't have the numbers because when I walked up with Jana, but she was coming from the base. I could have came earlier, but you have support and I don't, right? And top laner like Pantheon, maybe he could have rotated earlier, but when we were collapsing, that was a good time for Pantheon to come, right? So I'm not sure. Yeah, maybe Grubs I could have come earlier, but if I recall correctly, Drake is something that like I could not contest because like I think either like someone died from our team or something like that. Okay, so if Pantheon comes, yeah, I'm positive we win that. Like at that stage of the game, with how fed Pantheon was and like levels and stuff like that, yeah, for sure we win like 2v2, right? Um, yeah, I don't know, maybe. Hmm. At tempo as well since you came from base, but I didn't like. Okay, so that wasn't entirely. So I came to Grubs after doing like Krugs, and then I was doing Raptors, and I was waiting to for Jana to walk up. Okay. Yeah, and I was waiting for Jana to walk up, basically, so that we match and like walk together, basically, right? So by that time that she was in a position to walk with me, until then I got Raptors. Yeah, you at least would have fought it. I guess. I guess maybe I underestimated myself because like I wanted to, like I saw Jana ping that she was like, oh, I'm coming Grubs. So I was like, okay, so let's just walk in together. Yeah, but maybe you're right. Maybe you're right. Like, yeah, that's a good question. I will have to look into the Drake situation. Hey Drake, I hear you like him young. That kind of thing. Pantheon gonna cheese as fuck. I don't know. I saw too many bits for like too many Lost Rathones games where people are cheesing with Pantheon that I'm kind of scared. Yeah. To figure it out. I recommend VODing though. It could be a useful game to VOD. Yeah, for sure, for sure. I do VOD. I do like review VODs for sure. That's why I'm like reflecting, because I like analyze, I try to understand and stuff like that. So in the US, this is my peak rank. Well, basically, almost like Diamond 1 is my peak rank. On EU and E, I was like Masters 100 LP or 150, right? Something like this. But there are like very specific things that... Huh? Okay, there are like very specific things that I struggle with. So map awareness is something that I genuinely struggle with a lot because I like the habit. Whenever I get into engagement or the fight is about to break out, I start not paying attention to the minimaps and I don't update, you know, what myself on what's the state of, on the minimap. So what happens is that I can start fighting and then I don't pay attention to the minimap anymore, and all of a sudden, you know, there's a bunch of people who are like walking up and I don't see that, and I only see them when they're on my screen. So this is the habit that I'm trying to develop so desperately, because dude, I die so many times due to like numbers disadvantage or like okay, fuck yeah. Okay. I see what you mean. I unfortunately have to head off now, but I'll drop you a follow. Enjoy the rest of your games and hope to see you around. A, for sure. I mean, if you ever feel like it, you can, you know, hop by. Okay, Pantheon Flash. Can we maybe contest? Okay, Bard doesn't want to come, but yeah, I really appreciate the follow. In case you ever want to, you know, feel free to hop by. If not, you know, yeah, I'm definitely gonna be working on like improving, you know, getting better and stuff like that. So hopefully, you know, we're gonna be at same ranks or even higher ranks going into the future, and we're gonna meet each other into you know, in each other's games. So that would be awesome, honestly. Hey, I'm always down to, you know, discuss with people, learn with people, or yeah, for like chill, for cool in a sense that, you know, non-toxic people who like just like to insult and cry about everything. Hey, my genuine goal, I'll be playing like this for the next few months, so like up to 5 to 6 months. I think I have like of dedicating like a lot of time to this. But what? Right, it's not even about that. Like the guy just literally sat there for so long. Like Pantheon was literally just AFKing there. Oh, what the fuck? Okay. Oh, he doesn't have a flash, right? Yeah, this is... Okay. Hopefully the team is not gonna mental boom because of this. Probably next time. Oh, it's pushing and I can walk up, come. Okay. But why couldn't he walk up? Like, that's what I don't understand. That situation was 1v1. It's just weird that Pantheon sat there for like literally a minute, not doing anything. Careful, careful, careful. Probably they have wards here. Bro, this is like very bad. This is like very bad. We're not winning this. Certified level boy, certified pedophile. Wop, 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 wop. Let me do stuff. Like this with like this like useless ass sitting around and like not doing anything. Yeah, like stay on the way, but like, bruh, Pantheon is still close. He can still turn around at any point. This doesn't make it, if we go in then and there, it doesn't make it into a 3v2 all of a sudden. that guy backing? Yep. Okay. Or I'll just go here, I guess. Cause that, yeah, like they already have the numbers, right? Okay. Yeah. Walking and walking. Walking and walking and walking and walking. Certified lover boy, certified pedophile. Wap, 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 wap. Let me do my stuff. Everybody. Are we doing this? Oh, yeah. Yeah, I'm really strong right now.
Ice hides the
There.
within.
Okay,
An enemy has been slain.
this guy needs help, right?
But it is not dead.
Can we like shove this wave at least? Just push, just push. Now it should reset, right? I've done my part of the deal to help him out. Okay. I've been watching you for some time. I've been staring at those ocean nights. I've been watching napalm skies. Yeah. I don't know, but like, I don't know. Right if I do suicide engage, I wasn't even close.
God, I cannot die. But do I live if I am not
does that even mean, though? Free drag for them. Nothing we can do. Can I? I guess. But, yeah. Pay me more, you little bitch. That was a bad flash, I'm well aware of that. Okay. Okay, that's not too bad. Yeah, that was actually pretty nice, no? I would say so. Well, pesos. That's what they say, though. This is the payroll that they know. And nobody ever get the payroll. Huh? Sure. Okay. Yeah, but look. Yeah, just be careful, just be careful. Let it reset, let it reset, let it reset. Nice, nice. Okay, that's good. So they got it regardless. Can buy this. Okay. I'm running back towards the top. Cause there's like objective. Might be some plays. Yeah, it's pretty good. Get. Get. Boom, boom, bow. Boom, boom, bow. Yeah, what the fuck? I don't know, man. That is crazy to me. Yeah, and I need Spirit Visage into this team. Honestly, like late game we win, I think. We have the burst, right? Can I make it in time? I mean, I'll try it. I'll try it too. Forget. I can't. Get. Boom, boom, pow. On the radio. Bro, what the fuck? My mouse is like kind of dying. Boom, boom, bam. So this guy might TP on us. Okay. Can she defend though? Hey, defend the tower, defend the tower, defend the tower. Defend the tower, defend the tower, defend the tower. Please. Holy fuck. How do they not understand that? Hey, 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 hey. No, bro. Bro, that push.
Raise your idols. Huddle beneath your stone trees. Today, I tear them all down.
Get along. Nice. But y'all know that I don't have it. And I have to. Yeah. Oh. Okay. Strongest guy on their team getting this much gold? Not the biggest fan of that, not gonna lie. Ooh. Sure, buddy. Ah, yeah.
This is the way of old Oreo. The soil hungers.
Yeah, he's getting a lot of the first. Not even worth fighting, my opinion. I mean, if we'd guaranteed kill him, then it's okay. But like, we don't. Really. Okay, so at least he lost the stacks, right? That's pretty good. I'm not sure what he's typing about. I mean, he fucked up big time. Already got more shut down. Well, it's not like you can control. Hey, like do something about it. Stay back in the first place. Yeah, well, we don't have anti-heal. It's like a casual FYI. Okay. Yeah, can't do much there. Okay. Yeah. I think I'm gonna build anti-heal in the form of AP.
Storms dance upon the sword.
Yeah, cause like I can still, like wait. Magic damage. So E. I guess it's still better than nothing, right? Okay. We're without Mord. 5v4, and we can already have a good fight. Yeah. Well, what can you do, right? Alright. Alright. Yeah, this... I don't freaking know. This particular game. Well, no worries. You know what? It's the type of day. You know, sometimes you just cannot win them all. Okay, people. You know what? I've been streaming for 4 hours, and I know it's not a lot, but yeah, I'll need to get a lot of rest today, and I also want to, spend some time outside and do a bunch of good shit. So yeah, what I'm gonna do is I think I'm gonna stop the stream here. And tomorrow, like finally, after like a full, like solid full night's sleep, because today I will have like no caffeine, no nothing. So whenever I want to sleep, I'll go to sleep, and it's gonna be legit. I'm just gonna hop on tomorrow, have like a brief, like important call today or tomorrow rather. And besides that, it's gonna be that's it. So when are we gonna have a call? 2 p.m. my time. Fuck that shit. Like in the middle of the action. Uh, uh. All right. Anyhow, so I think yeah, I'm gonna pop off, go do a bunch of stuff today, outside especially. Spend some time outside, and yeah, I'll be back tomorrow. Because honestly, like maybe part of the mistakes could be that I didn't sleep throughout the whole night. Like approximately close to 24 hours ago, maybe like 20 hours ago or something like that, I had like 3 to 4 hours nap. Like yeah, it's not like a nap, it's like half sleep, but I didn't get a solid full night's sleep for the last like few nights. So I feel like just overall I'm all over the place, right? To actually fix this shit and to not be in this situation. Yeah, I'm gonna just go spend, a few hours outside. Which server are you playing? I'm playing on E West. So yeah, I think I'm gonna just go outside and just yeah, spend some time outside, listen to some music, get some fresh air, drink a bunch of water, write a bunch of raps, practice, singing, rapping, that kind of stuff. Write a bunch of lyrics for my, the rap song that I want to record. And yeah, I think that's gonna be the plan for today. Because in terms of performance, I feel like the points today will just go down simply because I'm not fully like in the full form yet. So my decisions today, I want to say that I would improve, like I would focus, but I don't know, I just don't have the bandwidth. Like it's the mental energy is not there. So yeah, just keeping a buck and 50, and yeah. So I'm just gonna spend some time outside, do the stuff that requires less focus, less energy, and yeah, hopefully today, like 9 p.m., 10 p.m., I'm already gonna be in the bed, fast asleep, being like this, Mwah. Lights out. Mwah. That's it, that'd be lovely. All right, and yeah, so we're gonna catch each other tomorrow. All right. Recently, we have been streaming daily, brothers and sisters, and the ranks have been slowly climbing up. The improvement has been slow, but yeah, it's been there and it's been lovely. It's obviously gonna take a bunch of time, right? It's not gonna happen instantly, but yeah, it's all good. Also, I think I'm gonna have a protein shake or something like that. You know what I mean? All right. So yeah, peace out, people. Have a good Sunday. Have a lovely day. Whatever it is that you're gonna do. We're gonna catch each other tomorrow, okay? Literally, we're just gonna catch each other tomorrow, have some fun, have some love, have some hate, whatever you prefer. If you like to, sniff on some fumes, like a little bit of a fumies, like do that, whatever it is that you like to do, just do that. And for now, signing off, y'all. I'm alright.